I'm here with John at Craft Master Growlers. How are you, John?
Yeah, I'm good. Very good. Thanks.
Good. Great show, huh? Good. It's getting better.
Seems to have rebounded.
It's
yes.
rebounding nicely, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. And so tell us a little bit about what you've got here with the Master Growlers, how these benefit a restaurant, what people can do with them.
Yeah, so our company has been producing hotel restaurant equipment for more than 20 years. Um, Glass, ceramics, and stainless steel. And so about 4 years ago, we developed these pressurized growlers. Okay. So they're a very high-end growler for home bars, home brewers, restaurants, breweries, brew pubs.
And is the pressurization something that you guys came up with, or is that standard in the industry now?
So the food service industry uses the type of cartridges that we use to keep our growlers pressurized. They're standard in the food service industry.
Okay.
So it's just regular food grade CO2.
Yep.
Our models currently use a non-threaded version of that.
Okay.
And then there are two sizes, depending on if it's a half-gallon growler or a 1 gallon growler. So 16 gram and 18 gram.
Yeah.
Single, one fill, single use. Of course, they're for beer and mostly used for beer, but anything carbonated is fine. And people are moving into using them for mixed drinks, ciders, anything that uses soda. Spritzers are okay.
Sparkling water even, I imagine.
Well, you could even use sparkling water. You could actually push anything you wanted through it.
Yeah.
But we also have a coffee system, so it's a cold brew coffee package where we have a special nitro tap.
Yeah.
That just is a fitment that you switch out the regular tap.
Yeah.
And you use, oh, there we go. Now, you use N2O cartridges.
Okay,
So,
nitrogen.
but for the main products we basically have 3 lines, and there's 13 different growlers. So we start with the Eco Traveler growler, which is lightweight, good for a backpack, tailgating, easy to move around, and very inexpensive.
Okay.
And then you move up to kind of our primary line, which are double wall insulated growlers. They are 1 gallon and half gallon. And the reason those capacities has to do with the filling laws around the country for takeout beer, for filling growlers.
Okay.
There are restrictions in certain locations.
Okay.
But a gallon and half gallon's pretty much universal out throughout the country now you can fill. Some places you can't fill bigger, some places you can't fill smaller.
So, the application for these in the food service industry, these
So
are going
we
to be
have-
based table side?
Yeah, so, one day we hope that any bar will bring it directly to the table and use it table side. But I think the reality is currently it's used for poolside, cabanas, beachside.
Okay.
It's used for venues such as weddings, where they're outside and they're further removed from the bar area.
Yeah. Okay.
We have some, like in Washington State, where we're from, we have a venue. For example, they have cabins on a lake. Mm-hmm. They have a brew pub and restaurant, and then they have the growlers available for the guests after they eat at the lodge to take the beer back to their cabins for the evening. So room service is a possibility.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember being in a pub in Colorado up in the mountains, and they had a growler built into the actual table people were sitting at.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you purchased the growler, I think.
Uh-huh.
It was under the table with the nozzle sticking up at the top.
Oh, yeah.
So that was interesting.
Yeah, so, we do have some accessories that enable that type. Some of the systems are very common in the home brew space. So, for example, all our caps are universal. This is a kegerator cap, so someone can go to the brew pub, buy 1 gallon of beer,
okay. Yeah.
and then you can use your own kegerator. But the way they're designed, is with a decorating area for
Yeah.
the brew pubs or brew space, and then it's the same size as a standard milk carton.
Yeah.
So for
that's very nice. Is the way you can do that on this metal.
Oh, and some of the etching is amazing. You can see more on our website. And we have the etching looks. We do that all. We do that all in house. You can do your own custom design just straight from our website.
Great.
But you put it in the fridge door, turn it to the side. You just open your door. It turns your fridge into a kegerator.
A kegerator. What could be better than a kegerator?
Yeah.
John, anything else you want to add? It's pretty good. I mean, this is really nice stuff, I think, for a lot of different applications.
No, we'd like to support the craft brew industry, and so we're continuing to innovate. We've got new products and new lines coming out this year. So keep in touch at craftmastergrowlers.com.
Yeah, and if you're going to be at the NRA show today, Sunday, or tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday, stop on down South Hall. And the exhibit number here again?
5415.
5415 in the South Hall, so stop down for that. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Marketing.